You start the cameras.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, man.
That really sucked the energy out of me.
Yeah, I'm tired now.
It sucked the energy out of you?
Yeah.
Chili's, man, it'll do a number on you.
Oh, Chili's. I thought you meant our music session.
No, the music session did too, but Chili's.
Oh,
Also.
yeah.
I would love to hang a hammock in the sanctuary and just lay in a hammock. Oh, I probably could in between those two posts.
That's exactly where you can
And
put
then
it.
just listen to some
Just
music.
a huge hammock.
We could do 3.
Yeah.
Just use ratchet straps.
Put them all the way at the ceiling.
When's Kanye going to release, huh?
Never.
Never. He's never going to
It's a
release.
fake album.
Not even real. Yeah.
He just put a bunch of names into an album and threw it on Apple Music, but didn't release it.
Oh,
Gavin,
yeah.
did you hear about the aliens in Miami?
What?
Did you?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this. Miami, Florida. Okay. Are you there?
USA.
Yeah. Does that mean I got abducted because I don't remember them?
Gavin, yes.
Were you in Miami?
Miami, Florida, okay?
Yeah.
Put yourself
Okay.
there. There's thousands, hundreds. There's
Hundreds.
dozens of police cars, probably 6 figures, not 6 figures, probably 3 figures.
Probably 6 figures.
Of police cars lining the street of this mall, big mall. So the reason being, you'd guess massive offense, right?
Yeah.
Massive
maybe
offense.
Like GTA 5 stars.
Army,
Yeah.
yeah, GTA 5 stars.
Got tanks.
They got tanks there?
I don't think there was tanks.
It was like GTA.
Okay, but listen to this.
Okay.
So there was these teenagers that were causing a disturbance.
Do I need to keep my eyes
No, you
closed?
can open your
Okay.
eyes. Teenagers that were causing a
Can you
disturbance.
picture teenagers with your eyes open? Open.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, keep them open.
Teenagers, off of school, on break, causing trouble at the mall.
Oh,
It's like the
ludicrous.
1st of the January break that
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
has.
Okay.
There's hundreds of police cars lining the streets. They closed down, it was restricted airspace over Miami for like a day. They're only letting police helicopters over the mall. The reason they
It's all
said is
for a bunch of
because there
kids
was
fighting.
teenagers fighting in the parking lot or something.
Bunch of rascals.
Kids fighting in a
Yeah.
parking lot.
Yeah.
Shut
Nobody
down.
believed them. Nobody believes
Nobody
Miami
should believe
PD.
them.
Not me.
They had like 90. Can you pull up the clip? There were like 90 police cars outside
You
this
probably did it faster on
dang
your
mall.
phone.
Yeah, I'll pull it up right here. Nobody believes them. Listen to this. Eyewitness accounts saying that.
Fighting in the parking lot is what they
Yeah,
said.
or
They
like
should have said it
beating-
was in the mall.
like beating
or
people up
something.
or something. I don't know.
For a whole day, they restricted airspace.
I don't know how long it was, but for at least a little bit, it was restricted airspace over Miami. You couldn't fly over it.
because
of teenagers.
fighting in the parking lot of a mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Ain't
I almost
nobody
said
believe
something
them.
really stupid, but then I held my tongue.
Listen
Good.
to these
Yeah.
eyewitness accounts. 1 second. Let me pull it up on my. 1 second.
1 second. What were you gonna say? That was so dumb.
You do not want to know. Eyewitness.
Oh my gosh!
Can you believe that?
Keeps going.
75
It
police
keeps
cars plus
going.
outages dispatched.
Look how
over-
much it keeps going.
It was
Hundreds of police cars.
Every teenager in Miami was having a massive brawl in the middle of the mall.
Can you believe that, bro?
Okay,
They
listen.
said the reason it's for a mile, lining bumper to bumper police cars a mile down this road along this mall. They said it was for teenagers. Eyewitness accounts, 9 to 10 foot tall shadowy figures came out of the basement and started attacking people, and there was a gunfight between humans and aliens in the mall, is what eyewitness accounts said on Twitter.
Eyewitness accounts of Twitter.
Oh
Can you believe
my
that?
gosh!
They're
Yeah.
like, I witnessed this.
Uh-huh. All the comments were like, it was just like Victor Wembanyama.
Oh
The Spurs went
The
shopping
Spurs
in the
were in
mall.
town.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Can you believe that? 10 foot tall shadowy
so
figures.
it's either there was aliens at the mall,
Yeah.
or some bigger heist was going down in another part of Miami.
What?
It makes them
Something
sick.
just attacked my throat.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
It's
that was
the
weird.
aliens trying to keep the truth inside of him.
What's your theory? Do you have a theory on what it
There
is?
was some big heist or something going on elsewhere in Miami, so they needed a big distraction. You know, it draws a lot of attention. Hundreds
Aliens.
of police cars and aliens.
They had a big heist going on, and to distract people from the heist, they put all the police in one area and
Yes.
not stopping the heist.
You can just move the police if you want to do a heist.
I guess so.
Dang.
That's what they did. They got them all in one spot.
Yeah.
How many police officers does Miami
It's just
have?
projectors. It's all projectors.
Yeah.
Smoking
The
mirrors.
the shadowy
They weren't
figures.
really police cars
You can
there.
do so many things with lasers.
It was
these
just
days.
two friends stacked like on top of each other with like a
Big-
sheet over them.
yeah.
trench coat.
Yeah.
They went
Oh
to
my
a-
gosh.
Custom tailored trench
Shadowy
coat.
figures.
That's insane. That is
It was Bol Bol and
ridiculous.
Victor Webb and Yama.
Yeah, they went shopping together and shut down Miami.
Oh no, we got aliens. And
Yeah.
they attacked him and shot him.
So yeah, I don't know what the deal was. I don't think it was dang teenagers starting fights.
There's no way.
I don't know if it was 9 foot tall shadowy figures.
What if it really was teenagers fighting and they drew that much of a police
Yeah,
presence and
dude.
you walk out just like
It's like a
Oh,
10
what have
to
I done?
1 police to teenager ratio.
more than that.
More.
That's
It's
like,
like
a
50
third.
to
Yeah, it's
1.
like a 50 to 1 police to teen.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And you got to think about all the police dogs that were there.
Think
too.
about all the crimes that just people got away with that night because
Mhm.
they were taking care of, aliens or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Also-
shutting down the airspace.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a little much.
What do they got?
Even if
Rockets
it's
in there?
aliens. what
Also,
are
is
they
that
gonna
true?
do?
Do we know that really happened?
I think so. I think that happened.
read
That's
it.
what they
said
No, that's
too.
definitely true. That part is true.
Okay.
The
The
airspace
shadowy
one.
figures is like neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But the
It was there, not here.
restricted airspace is definitely true.
It was
I really
definitely
hope
not
it's
here.
Yeah, it was not here. It might have been there.
Hmm.
Restricted airspace. That is definitely true. Aliens, maybe not true.
There's got to be like a government website where you can see what airspace is off limits and see when it was. There's got to be. They have records and stuff.
That's like what the news was reporting was that it was restricted airspace.
Oh. Well, yeah, you can trust the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trust them.
How do they get their information? They just go ask people.
They go report.
I'm reporting.
Yeah.
Just like Among Us.
No, you walk out there with your fedora and you got a notepad on
Yeah.
your hands.
That's a
and
detective.
Nah.
but you got-
Yeah.
You're selling newspapers too.
You can. Yeah. You have like your hat kind of sideways.
I can't move my neck.
You got a feather in your hat.
Yeah. A pencil and like a note card.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Like in Tintin.
Yeah.
You guys ever
Yeah.
watched that movie? It
Uh-huh.
was
That's
ahead of
actually
its
pretty
time animation wise.
And they were
really
also
was.
supposed to make more. They never did.
Oh,
They
really?
had little-
It's like a cliffhanger at the end.
I watched that movie
comic
like
books.
15 times because it was the only violent movie I was allowed to watch. Like they had machine guns and stuff in
You
there.
loved violence.
You had a thirst for violence.
Have you,
love
speaking of speaking of violence, I haven't been watching TV shows on my lunch break anymore. Like at work.
So instead, I've been beating people up.
So
Instead, I beat up
because-
passerbyers.
because I just it wasn't anything that I really wanted to watch on Netflix for a TV series, but there's a bunch of movies on there right now that are pretty good,
Yeah.
and I've never seen The Equalizer, and so I watched the third one.
Mhm.
Do not.
You've
this
never
is,
seen it, so you start with the third.
Well,
Yeah,
they
why
don't
did you
really
do
tie
that?
together. I mean, they do in the sense of you just know who he is, but the story doesn't tie together. Just the
Like
main
in John
character.
Wick?
Yeah,
I guess John Wick is kind of that way, kind of.
But that one the third one doesn't really have a story to tie in. But they try to. This Equalizer 3, started watching it. Do not start watching it unless you are an adult because holy
Who has
smokes.
seen war?
The
Because
beginning
boy, to see Equalizer.
the opening scene, I almost stopped watching it because it was so bloody and violent.
Really?
Yes.
I have never experienced that.
My first time watching John Wick, I was John Wick
also-
3.
yeah.
And it was when he was like in like the knife shop with the big 7 foot tall dude.
Yeah, dude.
The-
and he
the
used the
library.
pencil or something.
Oh, yeah,
it's
the
a
library.
library. Because he used it a pencil.
Yeah,
And he shoves it
In a book,
in his
too.
eye. And then he goes, good, to push it down.
Oh, my goodness.
gosh, Gavin, gross.
Oh, he uses a book to break his neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good thing you covered the
Good
mic.
thing- yeah,
when you
well-
said
well,
that.
Good
it's
thing
not
you
like-
whispered. That could have been terrible.
Anybody could talk about breaking necks.
Yeah.
Not like you're going to really picture that.
He didn't really. It was just a movie.
It was just a joke,
it's a
guys.
film.
It wasn't real.
I've seen John Wick 3 like 3 times. I've seen John Wick 4 once. Have not seen
There's
one
a
or
fourth
2.
one?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
went out together.
We watched
Oh,
it in
you and I.
theaters. It came out last year.
It's either the third or fourth one. One of those was crazy, like violent. It was awesome.
The third had like the most on-screen deaths of
I think
any
that's what
movie
it
ever.
was. Because it just starts out in one of the scenes. He goes to a room and he basically rebuilds this revolver
Mhm.
for
Oh,
people
yeah.
that are about to run in there, and he uses it like
That's in 3.
yeah, but he uses it 3 times, and then he gets rid of it and starts using other guns. It's like it was like probably a minute and a half.
It was like a gun shop full of like these new nice guns.
Yeah,
He goes to the vintage revolver, pieces it together.
Yeah, it was crazy. But dude, you gotta watch The Equalizer 3.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not even finished with it because I've only been watching it on my lunch breaks, which is also teaching me to be like, okay, if I need to stop doing something and go do something else, like if I'm at home watching a show, but I need to, now I need to go fix something, I can just stop it right there and go whatever I'm doing.
Why is
But
it
it's not
possible
the
to
same.
do that?
Because for a TV show or a movie, usually you're sucked in and you're like, oh, let me just finish this.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because I'm sucked in as much as it is just like I'm worried that if I come back to this, it's not going to have the same effect.
Yeah, I've never.
I
I think for me, it's more so. I'm
what did
just
I
sucked
watch
in.
like that? Oh, The Dark Knight.
I just watched The Dark Knight on the plane.
Very good.
I was gonna watch it on the
chunks,
plane.
though.
Yeah.
I watched that on one plane ride like a couple months ago, and then I just watched the rest of it on this last one.
Oh, so that's like the same thing.
I'm really bad at like reading books.
Yeah, just not a good reader.
Yeah, I'm just not very good at reading.
Puerto
No,
Rico,
like
right?
I like go on a streak of like I'll read a book for a couple of days and get like a good chunk, and then I like will wait, and then I'll go back to it and not really remember what's happened, but I'll stay from where I was.
Yeah.
So I got to be more consistent at that.
Yeah, if you're taking weeks off at a time,
Yeah,
terrible.
I gotta like go back and read like chapter summaries.
School used to make me
But
read.
then the summaries are like 8 pages long, so you gotta read a summary of the summary.
like, might as well read the chapter again.
Yeah.
I've been reading again. Started reading like other books other than just the Bible. Like
Yeah.
I'll do
Novels?
like 30 minutes a night or something. It's pretty nice.
That's a lot of
That
reading.
sounds like homework.
Yeah, it's kind of like homework, I guess. It's somewhat studying.
In
But they're
the
good books.
morning she'll
I
be
bought a
right
lot of
back to
books
me.
a while ago, like 13 different. Some for studying and some just good to read. And I'm working my way through them right now. I'm one down.
Really?
Yeah.
What book was it?
Lead.
Magic
Oh.
Treehouse.
I'm on follow right now. Just kidding.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I'm on.
What?
You want a book? I got bunches.
No, none. I got bunches of books.
Dude, I feel smarter when I read.
Yeah.
It does
Like-
that.
Mm-hmm. I'm reading like a fiction book right now.
Oh. Fiction.
It's like fiction,
It means not real, Gavin.
not real, Gavin. So it's
Oh.
like you're not reading fiction, you're reading nonfiction,
Oh.
which means not real. So it means real.
Yeah.
We used to have to do these. It's called reading counts.
Crime and
points.
Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky.
What?
It's the book I'm reading.
Punishment.
Actually,
Yeah.
It's a classic.
It's a classic book.
I've never read it. You should give it to me when you're done.
When I'm done, yeah. I'll give it
That
to you
means
in
you have to
12 months.
Yeah.
2025 is the year of Crime and Punishment for Gavin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second. No.
We used to have to do reading counts points. So at school, you'd have to go check out books in the library, but you'd have to read them and then take tests in order to get credit for a class.
You had a reading class?
Yeah, everybody did.
Oh, yeah, I did too. Yeah.
In middle school, the first 20 minutes of the day was reading. And that felt like a long time.
Oh, it did. It felt like forever.
I liked to read so much when I was in school.
Really? I
Gosh,
never read.
I was an absolute worm. Like, I would get into class.
I was rolling in the dirt.
I was always done with my work early.
Oh, yeah, so you could read.
And then I just would read books on books. I would
Yeah.
read like 2 books a day, chapter books. The Magic Treehouse books, I would read like one a
Dude,
day.
those are good.
I know.
Those
I
really were
read
good
every
books.
single one.
I was a
like,
Magic Treehouse fiend.
5 times.
Die Ever Wimpy Kid. I used to love those.
Those are
A little
good.
bit too godless for me.
Because the Magic Treehouse is God.
I didn't subscribe to
Godful.
paganism. Back
yeah,
in
you need
elementary
the
school.
Magic Treehouse. That's
Yeah.
a godly book.
It's
Yeah, you
the Holy
pagan.
Spirit Treehouse. You never read that?
You had the homeschool Christian version.
Yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah.
the Magic Treehouse about Shoeless Joe Jackson?
About what?
Shoeless Joe.
No. I've read like every single one except for that one. I have not read
Really?
that.
There's a baseball one. There's also one with Babe Ruth.
I do remember that one.
That was Magic Treehouse?
Yeah.
It was like not.
And they like go back in time and meet Babe Ruth, right?
Those are the.
Isn't the
I-
Magic Treehouse?
No,
No,
that's not. That's
those are-
like that. Those were like they had their big faces on the
Uh-huh.
cover.
It was Something in Me.
What
was
were you?
Oh,
what
yeah,
were
yeah,
you
yeah.
and me?
That's
I read one of
It would
those.
have
about,
the last name of the player and then
was-
blank.
I
and
did like
me.
Al Einstein. I did
Jackie and Me, with like Jackie Robinson.
Yes.
The kid
Yeah.
would hold on to baseball cards. Like if he held on to a Jackie Robinson baseball card,
would
he
go
could
back in time.
travel back to Jackie.
Oh, it's
Robinson.
like Magic Treehouse, but with people.
yeah.
right. Yeah, but Magic Treehouse because that was more.
Remember what's some good Magic Treehouse? Nighttime with the Ninjas.
There's the pirate one.
Oh yeah. What was that one?
Pirate Island. I don't remember.
Pirates
No.
Look
Past
up
Noon.
Mike.
Pirates Past Noon. That is what it was.
There was like
Look up the book titles for that.
Dinosaurs
There was a
Before
lot.
Dawn. That was like one of the
Dude,
first ones.
that was a classic.
That was. Remember the Thanksgiving one? That when they went back to the first Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
That one was good.
I remember one. There was like a
Pilgrims
Pegasus one.
Past Pilgrims. It was something Pilgrims
Past one.
Past one. Pilgrims Past Noon.
Let's see all the books.
Ninjas Before Nighttime.
Night of the Ninjas.
Night of the Ninjas. Yeah.
Pirates Past Noon.
Ninjas Before Nighttime.
You got Dinosaurs Before Dark though.
Dinosaurs Before Dark. Nailed it.
I thought you said Dawn.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I
That's
think
what he
that-
said.
No, I said. Oh yeah, maybe I did say Dawn.
Dawn makes more sense.
Yeah.
What are the other ones?
Show me the books.
What's the one with the mouse?
Whoa, Time of the Turtle King.
Didn't watch that one.
That one's like new, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's the dude? Writing a book would be tough.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
You got to be very creative, especially on like fiction books. What was the one with the mouse?
I don't remember that one.
Give a mouse a cookie.
What was the one with the green eggs and ham?
Green eggs and ham.
Yeah.
What was the one with
Let's
the
see.
elephant and the Who's?
Midnight
Oh,
on the
I do
Moon.
remember one with the elephant.
Midnight on the Moon.
What was the one with the elephant?
was a good one.
Midnight on the Moon. I remember that one.
Sunset of the Sabertooth.
Yes.
Oh,
I
that
like
one was crazy.
Day of the Dragon King.
I didn't watch that one. I mean, read that one. There was one with where he was.
Tsunami is another natural disaster.
I remember where like he like rode on an elephant for a while. Jack and Jill or Jack and Annie.
Yeah, his
Annie and
sister.
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Civil War on Sunday.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Dingoes at dinner time.
Yeah, I
Remember
read
that
that
one.
one. What was
Good Morning Gorillas.
I don't remember that one. That's what I just say to the homies every morning.
Yeah.
Before I had to work.
Morning Gorillas.
Good morning, gorillas. Let's eat.
What is the mouse book?
Let's kill it today.
What do
rat
you mean?
with the rat.
Shadow of the Shark.
I don't really remember that one.
I thought you said something about a shark.
What was his name? There was a lot of them. It was a series.
They got like weird like with their lore.
That doesn't ring a bell.
No, not really. Remember they had like Camelot?
Yeah.
They like started getting into like the lore of the Magic Treehouse, and it's like, all right, I'm not a nerd. I just want to learn about science stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a nerd. Just show me science.
Yeah, I don't need your magic fiction.
Look up books.
Dang, she's still
Oh,
making
Gladiators. They had a Gladiator one.
books. Oh, list of books. Here we go. I'm an adult. Thank you. Why didn't you know that?
Gladiators before guests arrive or something like that.
Here we go. Magic Treehouse series number 1. Dinosaurs Before Dark. The Night at Dawn.
The Night at
like-
Dawn. That one was hard.
Mummies in the Morning. Night
Yep.
of the Ninjas. Pirates Past Noon. Afternoon on the Amazon. Sunset of the Sabertooth. Midnight on the Moon. Dolphins at Daybreak. Ghost Town at Sundown.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Lions at Lunchtime.
Yep, remember
Polar
that.
Bears Past Bedtime.
Uh-huh.
Vacation Under the Volcano. Day of the Dragon King. Viking Ships at Sunrise. Hour of the Olympics.
Viking Ships, that one was intense.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, there were some good ones.
Parker, look up. I really can't remember. It was something about. It was like a book about a mouse.
I really don't know what you're saying.
Look up. Just look up. Book where mouse is the main character.
Stuart Little.
Stuart
No,
Little, bro.
No.
Oh, I think I know. It's a little guy. It's like,
Oh, and
No,
there was
no.
and there was a
there's
cat.
bunch- and there's always cheese on the side.
mouse books.
Oh, Who Moved My Cheese? That's a good book.
What's his name?
Who Moved My Cheese? That's a real book, and it's very good. I recommend
What's
it.
his name? It's
Desperado
Theodore.
or something.
No, it's like Theodore.
Desperado.
Tale of Despero. You ever read that?
Let me see.
Oh yes, dude. I had to read that in
Bro,
school.
you know what book was so good was
It's a movie.
The Tale of Despero.
Oh, that's not it.
I read that.
Oh, I read this book about this guy
Maybe
that got
they're rats.
stranded on an island. His ship crashed. He was stranded on an island and like had
The
to
mouse and the
survive.
motorcycle.
And then there was cannibals on the
I
island.
read that, but that's not that one.
There's cannibals
There's
on it?
cannibals on the island, and
Yeah,
they had
yeah,
to get
I
off
know
the
what you're talking
island. Robinson Crusoe.
I don't know.
Look it up. Robinson Crusoe.
This
Dang
is-
it! I gotta
I hope you guys love
the book
books.
talk.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
We're just like
everybody.
listing books.
Yeah, guys. Books.
It's good.
This is so
Wait, what's it
entertaining.
called?
Here's another one.
Robinson Crusoe.
Yeah, Robinson Crusoe. I think that's stranded, and there ended up being cannibals on the island, and he had to get out.
My gosh, I'm not crazy. This is a real book. It's series. It's like
you
it's kind of
imagine-
like the Magic Treehouse.
crashing
Geronimo
onto
Stilton.
Yes. Holy smokes, Geronimo Stilton.
Your nerd books.
Show him.
I
Show
don't
him.
even.
Show him
Never
what it
heard
looks
of that
like
in my
at the
life.
front.
Geronimo and Stilton.
No, it's his full name, Geronimo Stilton. Dude, I loved those books.
He was like a newspaper guy.
Did you find
Yeah.
Robinson Crusoe?
Yeah, but it's like an old book.
Yeah, it was a classic.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, you're making me
Sure.
pick up this laptop so many times.
Robinson. Yeah, I've never seen that.
What? Dude, it was so good.
What?
I read a lot of those.
Pause off, Cheddarface.
What a nerd.
Miami before
Miami before
morning.
mayhem.
Yeah. Atlanta after
Aliens.
anarchy. Yeah.
It's just some alliteration. You're good. We can make book titles. Longview.
Before lunchtime.
Oh, that was us this morning.
Yeah. Harrisburg before.
Hatred.
That's actually really deep.
Dallas before.
Dinner.
That's easy.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
Dallas before dinosaurs.
What do we got next?
I don't know.
Have you heard about Jokic? Nikola Jokic, not the Joker.
Yeah. That's
Have you
his
seen
name.
him play?
Just so weird looking.
Yeah, I know. He just gets on my nerves.
Really tall guy.
For a couple
Yeah.
reasons. Number one is
He doesn't
like
care.
he doesn't look like an athlete. He doesn't really play like an athlete either. Like he's not really
Is he
athletic.
from Slovakia?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Some big white guy country. But he'll just like throw up the craziest shots. Not good form. I mean, good form obviously because if it works, it's good form. But
Yeah.
like not what you would be taught.
Not the fundamentals.
He's missed 5 shots in his last 5 games.
yeah. 5 shots in the last 4 games.
Missed 5 shots, and he scored like 30 points a game.
Oh my god.
I don't know how many points he scored a game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
He only took 5 shots in those 5 games, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah,
How do you get 30 points then, Gav?
yeah.
It
How
was a
about you?
joke, Parker.
Oh, because
How about
he's
you
the
think
Joker.
that one through next time before you make stupid jokes? Also, he just like doesn't like playing basketball.
He loves
Like he
horses.
just complains all the time about like how he has to play basketball
Would I
and
have
like,
to play
how
basketball
fans
for
always
lots of
recognize
money?
him. He's like, I want to go to the bar.
Oh, yeah, he
just
did talk
wants
about
to go
that.
home.
He also talked about somebody freaking out, and he's like, maybe does he play with Kyrie? Who's he play?
No.
What teams he play?
Nuggets.
Nugs.
Oh, that was somebody else talking about
I was
Kyrie.
in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to go watch horse races too.
Horse races. Well, you got a horse on your hat.
Hey,
Horse boy.
no, I don't. It's a Maverick.
What's Maverick?
What is a maverick or a unicorn?
Maverick is a giant wave.
That's not
What's
a
the deal?
wave,
Have you heard
that's a
about
horse.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard?
Only from Grace when she mentions
Yeah.
her when we're at your house.
Who is that?
This lady who like killed her mom.
Oh my
Yeah, and
gosh.
they love
She's out
her.
of jail now. They love her though. Everyone loves Gypsy
She's such a queen.
Why'd she kill her mom?
because her mom pretended that she was sick, pretended that the girl was sick for so long, and like had her constantly like on these treatments or whatever.
Oh, there's a movie about that.
Maybe I think there's no.
Yes, there really is.
What movie?
She was on medication basically that paralyzed her.
No, she's not paralyzed.
No, the medication made her paralyzed.
Oh.
There's a movie about that. Like the mom, it wasn't even her real mom. Maybe in real life it was, but in this movie that is pretty similar to the story. It wasn't really her mom. She had been kidnapped and she was giving her medication. It was dog medication.
What?
No, seriously, to numb all of
Sedate
her
her?
legs. So like
All
her
of
legs,
her legs.
her legs, so she couldn't walk and everything. She thought she had to be in a wheelchair and take other medication to like help with that. But the medication she was taking was actually what was causing this. She ended up finding out and escaping, but then her mom brought her back, and then I think she killed her.
What is the
Moral?
like motivation behind doing that? Like, what's the reason to do that to your dog? Like, just so they're dependent on you?
Yeah, I don't know.
She had some
Some
issues.
kind of mental
Munchausen
psychotic
by proxy or something like that.
issues.
So that they don't leave you.
Yeah, I'm so lonely, so I'm gonna trap you, and you're gonna be mine
Yeah.
forever.
Munchausen
of-
syndrome by proxy.
I think that's what happened in the movie Prisoners. Not exactly that, but like
Yeah, Prisoners was different.
Prisoners was scary. I mean, not scary. It was just like dark.
It's an
They were like,
intense
she was
movie.
trapped under the car.
Oh, spoiler.
That's part
Nice,
of that movie.
ruined
It's
the
been out for
movie.
ages. Okay, I've watched that movie several times because I forget that what movie it is. I'm like, oh, I've seen this
Prisoners
before.
was
Prisoners,
good.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal, all right.
Nice.
That's really good. Because it doesn't start out like it, like you see in the trailers. Like Jake Gyllenhaal isn't really a part of it until
Well, there's one
Obviously,
time.
Who's
I
the main
did this.
character again?
Jake.
No, besides that, the dad.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. I knew it was a
Jackman.
big boy. Yeah.
And then
We were going to watch that at your house once, and we're like, "What's Prisoners? I haven't seen this before."
And we watched
Looks
it, and
like a
we're
good
like,
cast,
"Oh,
and we
we've seen
started,
it."
and it was like 5 minutes into the movie. And we're like, "Oh yeah, we've seen this."
yeah,
It's
literally.
very sad, and we just kept
Oh
going.
yeah. And then we watched it with all the
Yes.
girl like Hope and Grace
Yeah.
and Hayden were there.
They were
And it
crying.
was-
Oh,
and
dude,
stuff.
Shutter Island, such
It's
a
the
good
worst
movie.
movie I've ever seen. Shutter Island is so good.
Shutter Island is.
We can't just keep
my
naming
best.
titles of content though and being like, right?
It was good,
Yeah.
and then move to the next one.
Everyone hates us. Oh well.
Love us or hate us, guys. We don't care.
We should make a new movie.
Should we make a movie?
We need to make one.
We remember when we made a movie on an episode a long time ago.
Oh yeah, and it was really good.
and we, in hindsight, like back then it was really good. Who knows if it is in
I listened
hindsight
to
now?
it again. It wasn't. It
It
was
wasn't?
not good.
Oh no,
The one about the woodwalkers.
it was an improv though.
You were the woodwalkers. Oh yeah, it was an improv. But it was bad.
No, was it?
I listened to it not
Right
that,
off the dizzy, are you kidding me?
like
It's
6
very
months
good.
ago. It's a good premise. It's kind of like the
I don't even
show
remember what it
Lost.
was. I just know we went to an island and then we like found ourselves. We went to an island and found ourselves.
We got lost on an island and found ourselves. Something like that.
oh Christian, tell it. No, we're keeping up the fourth wall.
What?
You got a new car.
Oh, yeah, new whip.
We're gonna go take it off road.
Hey, audience, we're keeping up the fourth wall this episode, just so you know.
Guys, seriously. What is the fourth wall on a podcast?
I don't know. I just heard that one time.
No. That's like when
You
that's
know,
like
we were talking.
that's like in a
as if the
movie if they
mic's in
like
the
say
camera.
Oh,
something
I
and then
heard
like
it on
look at
Ghost
the camera
Runners.
and they're like, right?
I
That's
heard
the
it on
fourth wall.
Ghost Runners.
The fourth wall is like the office breaks the fourth wall because
Yeah.
they're looking at the camera and like
because they know
interviewing.
they're being filmed, and
Yeah.
recorded.
That happens sometimes in a movie and it's really scary. Like scary movies can do that or something.
Mm-hmm.
When it's like it's like in the movie and they like briefly make eye contact with the camera and then like pretend like nothing happened.
Makes you feel like you're in it.
Yeah, it's like whoa, they know I'm here watching.
Yeah.
But they don't. They're just looking at the camera.
Yeah.
But it feels like it. Also, this is nothing, but you ever notice how like in paintings it always seems like they're looking back at you?
Mm-hmm.
Their eyes
How do you
always
make
fall
it? How do you make it so that that's the case?
out. I don't
If the eyes are pointing straight out, like when you're looking at a camera,
Because I feel like there's sometimes when I don't feel like the eyes are looking at me. And
yeah,
then
because
sometimes
their
that there
gaze
are.
is directed somewhere else. I think.
Look somewhere else. Look at me. Then look beyond me.
I'm looking
Uh,
beyond you.
know. Look at me.
Beyond
Yeah, I
You.
can tell. I can tell the
Beyond you.
difference.
me. Now look beyond. Yeah, okay. It's a slight difference. Very subtle. I don't
But-
think I would be able to.
Or if the face is going this way, like I don't think George Washington's looking at me.
Where? Right now?
You don't see him
George.
What is he saying to you?
on like the dollars
hear
and
him?
stuff, on the dollar bills,
Dollar bills.
Oh,
on
yeah.
quarters.
or on the quarters. I mean, the quarters is a
I
side
only know the
profile.
$100 bills. I haven't seen the ones in a while.
Yeah.
That's a.
I don't feel like
feel
Ben
like
Franklin's watching
Ben
me. though.
Franklin's always watching me.
Ben's Franklin. He's always watching.
Yeah, it's like when but they feel like they track you sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're looking at a camera in a picture, no matter what, it feels like they're looking at you because they're looking at you. That's
Right.
your eye is the camera.
College football. Everyone wants it.
What do we want to talk about? College football or Chili's?
Oh, it's
Chili's.
Oh man.
Never go to Chili's.
Oh, it was good.
You liked it?
I didn't like it very
I
much.
didn't like it either.
Bubba's is like better Chili's
Bubba's is way better.
and it's cheaper.
Yeah, we were like talking after church today, thinking, where do we want to go? Never been to this Chili's here,
I've never been to Chili's. There used to be one in Eugene. I went to that a couple times actually. That
Yeah,
was
I
like
think
10
I
years
did.
ago though.
but I couldn't remember the
Went to
last
one in
time
the
I
airport.
could have been to one.
One time. I
Maybe
think.
an airport was the last
Maybe
Chili's.
I just
Oh, I
seen
actually
them.
did go to one in an airport a couple years ago. Forgot about
Is there
that.
one in Portland Airport?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't know.
Oh, did you hear about that plane that got its side ripped off?
What?
What?
There's like a hole in the plane. And it was an Alaska Airlines flight.
On the flight?
Yeah.
Did they land?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were fine.
Uh-huh.
They actually finished their flight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, guys, just keep going.
What do you mean a hole in the plane?
Like one of the panels on the side ripped off.
You could just look outside?
All the way through, yeah. Look it up.
No way. Can you
Yeah.
imagine him sitting in that seat?
There was
not
nobody,
being
there was
buckled?
nobody there. But is that real where it's going to like suck you when it,
Cabin
if it
pressure.
opens like that? But that's like movies. That's got to be dramatic where it just sucks
It just
their bodies
sucks
out.
you right out.
Yeah, I don't think
Because
the
there are
cabin
people
pressure,
sitting down there. And
I don't think the cabin pressure is that intense to really suck you out of there, but if you were right by the window when it got ripped off, I think you could probably get
Yeah, hopefully everyone had their
seatbelts on.
seatbelts on.
There's a new movie on Netflix. It was Spain's. I think it was Spain's nominee for Spain's Grammy nominee. I think each country, like weird country, submits one movie to like for a Grammy nomination or something. I don't know.
Grammy's music.
But it's our Emmy. What
Emmy
is it?
or Oscar or something.
Oscar,
I don't
yeah.
know. There's so many of them. I just know the Grammy is music.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, panel of Alaska Airlines playing Bo's out mid-flight, forcing
Bo's out.
emergency landing. That is crazy. It looks like the door came off.
Let me see.
Yeah.
It's just wide open.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
17 hours ago.
Oh my gosh. If you were on that plane flight, you could sue their
No, you were fine.
Yeah, but
I
you
wonder if it was an emergency door.
maybe
Well,
someone
If somebody was in that seat, they would have gotten ripped out.
they would have gotten sucked right out.
Really?
I don't think they would get sucked.
Because there's a lot of pressure in the cabin, no pressure outside. Yeah,
It
so
looks
you just
like it
wanna
was a door.
escape.
It was the door, the emergency door. It wasn't like a whole panel ripped
I don't
off.
know. It says panel.
This is the outside. That's the door.
That looks like a door. I know, but that's
I
not
thought
what
the
it
doors
said.
were on the wings. Let me see.
They got doors not on the wings.
Yeah, that does look like it. What?
It looks like it, but it would have said
could've been
door
it
on the
looks like-
title of the.
It looks like the panel
articles.
from a window. Crazy though.
I can't.
Imagine
How
being
does
on
that happen?
It does say panel, but why is it a perfect circle of the door?
I don't know.
Passengers detail about Alaska's airline.
I wonder if that affects like how the plane flies.
All of a sudden,
Surely. Just
You know
wind
what I'm
blowing in
saying?
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Oh, it would have been so loud inside there.
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh!
You could have blown out your eardrums for sure.
I would have sued just for the noise.
Yeah. Thank goodness I fly with my noise canceling AirPods.
Yeah. Your AirPods would have been sucked right out of the plane.
Yeah, that is boom.
One of them would have sucked through your head. The other one would have flown out the window.
Oh no.
I don't think it would be that powerful. I think if you were in a seatbelt, it would suck if you were like walking back from the bathroom though and just.
Oh.
Oh, dang
Oh,
it.
that's a shame. There it
Yeah.
goes. Ah.
And there he goes.
Wow.
They got to start giving everyone a parachute.
Mm-hmm. We have flotation devices under our seats.
Oh, perfect.
But why wouldn't you put a parachute down there instead?
yeah, way more useful. Too
What if you're
expensive.
You're
Not
crashing
everybody
over
knows how to
land?
use a parachute. They start jumping and just. They have
I
a
would rather
parachute.
try and
No,
work
I
a
know, I
parachute.
But
just-
what if you're over the
I feel like I could
ocean
probably
and
figure
you
it out.
land with your parachute in the water? You're
You
going
cut
down.
it. You got to know how to cut it.
You just take the backpack
No,
off.
you would stay in the airplane before you.
Yeah, I would
to
wait for the
crash land.
airplane to land,
And then I
and then
before
I
it hits
jump
the
right
ground.
before it hits the water.
jump up right before it hits the water.
The tail just cuts you right in half.
No, don't
Whoa.
you need the parachute. If you're falling down in the airplane, stay in it as long as possible, and then right as it's about to hit the ground, you jump up, cancel it out.
So
and
when the
then-
plane hits the water, you just boom into the ceiling. You just smash into the ceiling.
Everyone else survives. It's just a calm landing onto the water, but
But you just
Parker jumps in the air. And
his
got,
neck just.
whoa, Gavin, that's too far.
That's how it would happen. It'd be like the John Wick in the book thing.
John Wick in the book thing.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Can you figure out how to use a parachute if you were jumping out of an airplane?
Oh, I'm
sure.
Yeah. It can't be hard. They can't make it that difficult.
No.
You guys gonna skydive ever?
No interest.
It's
Not
just-
interested.
What if the parachute doesn't work?
Yeah.
No.
It's like, oh, I'm so
That's
glad.
not really my. I don't think that's my biggest fear. Is that it just wouldn't work. It's just that I would. I don't know. I don't know if I would like that feeling.
Of falling.
Yeah.
I kind of want to experience it.
I already don't like
Yeah.
the feeling of falling, like roller coasters and stuff.
Oh, I love it.
I got to get back on a roller coaster so that I
We'll go
can
to
be
Six
like, oh, it's
Flags.
not that bad.
let's go to Six Flags.
When Mariah's in town, we'll all go to Six Flags or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
We went to Nippet Golf.
Oh, yeah, we discovered a new place
I love that place.
in town.
It's like golf, but you're indoors, and then there's a simulator.
A real nice
simulator. We should go back tonight.
attracts your
we
club. We should do fire
Yeah.
at his house.
Can we?
Probably.
Get some smos.
Probably.
Bring some dogs.
Maybe.
Throw some dogs on the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dog for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we can get like good sausages, like bratwurst or something.
Those one we can get some kolaches.
Kolaches and just stick them over the fire.
Yeah.
Bake some kolaches in there.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I also wanna
golf
play
simulator thing
Madden.
in Longview.
Yeah, it was. You'd have to. I don't think it's cheaper than
You'd.
real golf. Obviously,
Yeah.
it is for an hour, but
Yeah, right.
when you actually golf, you golf for a couple hours.
Yeah, probably 3
true.
hours, 3 to 4 hours. If you have 4 people, 3 hours is like $100.
Mm-hmm.
Divided by 4 is 25 a person.
And your putting is tough on the simulator.
Yeah. It's just, it'll be nice for the winter time when it's cold.
Yeah,
Yeah, when night golf is closed.
and to like go hang out for a couple hours
Mm-hmm.
because you can do like mini games or like range or something.
Indoors.
But if you're trying to like play a course, I don't know if it's worth it.
I don't think so.
If
Probably
you have
just for mini
4
games.
people, it's $25 probably for 18 holes. If you have like good people,
Mm-hmm.
or if you're doing a scramble could be good. We gotta try that
Yeah.
so that we don't have to wait as long for each person.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the way to go for show.
But then you take multiple shots for.
Yeah, but it's just like boom, boom, next, and it's whoever
You're
does
just
the
taking
best,
the best
shot.
shot.
I'd probably only have like 4 irons and have them all lined up.
What are you talking about?
A 4
I'd have
iron?
my driver.
Why would you not use your whole bag?
A 5, a 56, or 6, a 56, and a putter. I mean, you could have your whole bag, but I'd rather have it in the simulator area. Just quicker that way. But it was fun. Also, before we moved here, Hannah had sent that to all of us saying, "Oh, these are things to do in Longview." Didn't do it until last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Hannah. Sorry we don't listen to you.
Wait, what happened?
Hannah had sent us that place saying they have an indoor golf
Oh, I
simulator.
remember that. Yeah, I said, Hannah,
Come on.
There's
seriously,
that mini golf.
get real, Hannah. That's
The
what I
other
said.
golf place with the outdoor simulators.
Oh,
Or
have you seen Gavin's little golf card game yet?
No, she said that she got one.
good golfers, bad cards, good golfers. That's what it's called.
Yeah. It's also bad cards and like mediocre golfers.
pretty good golfer.
Okay, golfers.
Can hit the ball golfers.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I want to go real golfing.
I know.
I thought you were going to tell him about
Haley
the cards or
loves going
something.
golfing with me.
Really?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Nice.
She just likes riding in the cart.
Yeah, she's
being like,
fun.
oh, nice shot, or ooh, maybe
Or a
next
terrible
time.
shot.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're terrible.
Oh, that was a pretty good one. You're like, no, it wasn't. It sucked.
Yeah.
It's wrong fairway. You're in the
It's
green
because you're getting
part.
prepared for when Mariah's in town and we go golfing and they have to be our caddies
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
and use the bad cards, whatever.
Yeah, that's too much, Gavin.
That's a little too much.
No, that would be fun.
You use them on the course?
Yeah.
Oh, that will be sweet.
You start each hole. You
what are the card? Like, give an example of like a card.
Putter for the entire round.
Yeah,
Are you
putter for the
serious?
entire for the entire hole.
Oh, that'd be so. It's like, oh,
It
well.
would suck on a par 5, especially.
Yeah.
Par 3, you'd probably be okay.
You
Par
might
3, you could tee it up and just
smash it.
Oh, you better
Try.
connect. If you connect in the wrong spot, shooting straight up in your forehead.
Mhm, eyeball.
uh,
Does each person have to do the putter then? If you draw that
no,
card,
just you. Everybody draws their own
Oh,
card, and some of
that's
them are
crazy.
good for you. Some are,
what would a good one be? You get a mulligan.
yeah,
something like
or
Anything
one of them
within,
is
like, a 10
if you're next to a
footers.
water hazard, if you hit it, the water hazard is equal to the hole. So if you hit it into the water, you hole out.
Oh, dude, that'd
Mm-hmm.
be so funny if there was a water hazard like 300 yards in the
you
opposite
crush
direction.
it.
And you just get your driver. And you're, all right,
You're lined up to the hole, and then you read your card. Oh shoot! You turn around the opposite direction
Yeah.
and just crush
where is he
it.
going?
but you miss it by a couple feet, so now you got a 600-yard drive.
No, it's fine. You can still hit it in the water. It doesn't
Yeah,
have
just
to be on
rope.
your opening
Oh,
drive.
Yeah. You
Oh,
just-
yeah.
That's fine. There is one where you have to use a wedge, some kind of wedge or iron, the entire hole, including putting.
That's not too bad.
Or your driver
We do need to use that.
for everything. I don't
Driver
know.
for everything. That would be hard.
Putting with your driver would
Putting
getting
wouldn't
into
even
a
be that
sand shaft.
bad. It would be
Oh.
like your 120-yard
yeah.
shot.
You have to use your
Bump and run.
putter as a pool cue.
Oh,
like
okay.
To shoot it.
Yeah.
Shoot your ball when you're on the green.
I do that sometimes when I'm styling.
Have to go lefty
There's another
with your
one.
right-handed clubs.
Oh, dude, my first tournament that I played, we were like tied with another team.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like the last guy that was coming in like didn't realize, and he would just like blown up on this hole. So he was like coming, or he was the one right before me, and he like shot like an 8 or something, and like he was just so upset that he went up and used his wedge to putt like a gimme and missed it because he was using his wedge.
Yeah.
And so we ended up tying a team instead of beating them by 1 stroke.
Oh, it was your teammate that did
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
No
It was
way,
hilarious because he thought he was at like shot limit or something on that hole, so he just like was messing around and didn't realize that he was not at his shot limit, and if he made it, that we would have won.
That's incredible.
It was devastating.
Wow, you guys still would have won after that.
Yeah,
There's
we
other
would
ones-
not have won. We would have beat the team we were tied with. Though.
Oh.
We would have gotten like 3rd.
There's other ones that are good for you, bad for them. So one of them is you hit first, and then everybody else has to hit. But if they hit the ball past how far yours went, they have to bring it back to where your ball is. So I could drive it only 100 yards, and everybody that hits it past mine has to bring their ball back to where mine is.
But
Until you're on the green.
Do we know about it though?
Until
That'd
you're
be-
on the
yeah.
green.
Yeah. No, yeah, dude, it's for
The whole time?
The card explains it, so
That's
yeah,
crazy.
pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, we got to do that.
That'd be fun if it was that one, but we didn't know,
Yeah.
and so we just have the best drive of my life. And like, oh, no,
Bring it back.
bring it
Because
back here.
then there's others where it's you can use them for a mulligan, or you can use it for something else, or you keep the card to the end of the round, and then it takes 2 strokes off of your however
Oh,
many you
cool.
have.
Yeah.
So there's different options. Some of them are like, oh, hold on to this later for a free pass. Oh, everybody gets 1 free pass. At the beginning, you get a card that says, oh, I don't want to do whatever the challenge is that you
Oh
get.
yeah. Okay.
Or whatever.
Play
something
this
else.
whole
Or you
naked
keep
or
it.
something like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that one.
But don't use it, and then you get another one that you really...
Play it extra naked.
Yeah.
Shave your
But that
head.
would be fun. I'm excited to use those. It's a good Christmas gift.
Great Christmas gift. Hannah sent it to me and was like, would this be dumb or would he love it? I'm like, he would love it. I would also love it.
Yeah.
Because if you get this for him, then I'll get to use it. So get it for him.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. We got to go to like a really nice golf course and use it.
Tempest.
Go
Take
to
a golf trip.
Tempest.
I want to go back to Bandon Dunes.
Go to Augusta
I can't
National.
believe we've never. Yeah, dude. TPC Sawgrass.
Oh my
Go
gosh.
to Branson, use those golf courses.
Oh yeah, there's some good ones over there.
They're beautiful. I don't know the names of them, but they're beautiful courses.
Top of the Rock or something like that.
Yeah.
We do need to go to Tempest and do it.
Yeah. Once the weather turns around.
Yeah. No, we
Yes.
can like it's pretty nice for golf these days.
Yeah.
Like 60 and sunny
Yeah.
or 55 and sunny.
It's just not very bright,
and
very
it's
long.
like way cheaper during these months and there's less people. It's like this is prime time right now.
now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not prime time to spend $100
Me and Haley
on
went
golf.
last week. Or no, we went also last week.
You and
Or
I a
2
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'd be down. I would
To go right now?
I don't
Nah, I'm too
know.
tired.
Yeah, I'm very tired. Oh, it is 58 and sunny out though.
Wow.
But the sun's gonna go down in 2 hours.
Well, what are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
It's 55 degrees in here this morning.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's freezing. I wonder what it's like to try and play an instrument with cold fingers.
I know drums is fine because
Yeah.
you just move. It was even better.
Also get
'cause
warm.
Now I just get warm back there, and I'm in a cage. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, trying to play guitar with cold fingers or
Mhm.
piano, it sounds terrible.
I'd wear gloves.
Oh yeah.
Heated gloves. A heated pick.
Yeah.
Oh, for your finger, for like your picking fingers. Huh.
Like this.
Oh, what's he got in there?
What are you
doing?
doing? Looking at?
Gotta unbutton this.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my gosh. It's a pick.
That was worth it.
You have a pick in there?
Yeah.
For what?
Just never know.
Oh, That's true. You never do. You never really do. No.
You never know when they're gonna call you up there.
You always got that on you?
Always got it on.
Fender. It's a very nice color. Very fun.
Very fun, nice color.
I had a massive pick when I was a kid. I got an acoustic guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Just play it, and I had picks that were literally 3 times this size.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like,
The bigger the
sounds
pick,
like-
the easier to play.
yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What else? It's
Nothing.
something else on my brain.
Last week was really good.
Yeah, it was
What are
really
you talking
fun.
about?
Last week.
What was last week?
It was a good week.
Oh, just for weeks?
The episode was just good.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I liked it.
That's good. This
Wow.
week we have college football championship tomorrow.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Everybody, this is my prediction, okay? This is my prediction of the score, players injured, what color the coaches are wearing, how many layers the coaches are wearing.
Whoa.
Number 1, score.
Where are they playing first off?
Where are they playing?
Yeah.
That's like in Houston,
NRG.
NRG Stadium. That's
Okay.
like, there's no guessing about that. Could you imagine they
No,
released it the day
no,
of
I
what
was just
stadium it's
asking
in?
because of layers. The layers.
Oh, yeah,
of
they're
the-
NRG. They're in Houston.
Okay.
All right. I've got Washington
Washington.
beating Michigan.
What?
Yeah, dude. I'm
Don't
gonna
say
call-
that.
I'm calling it.
Parker, the Pac-12 has got to represent
The
themselves.
Pack, bro. Michigan.
The Washington Huskies?
Yeah.
I'm going to throw up everywhere.
Don't
if
throw
they-
up everywhere,
if they
dude. It's
win.
not that big of a deal.
I
We
don't
need the
want them to
Pac-12 to win.
I don't know if we need them to
No,
win
we
that
don't.
Because
bad.
all-
The Pac-12's
just because
over.
I have a unique
Everyone's gonna
experience.
forget about the Pac-12 in 3 years.
I have unique experience with this because all the people that I work with are like SEC elitists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
SEC
that team was in the SEC, they'd be eaten alive. That's what they always say.
And you're like, why are you dying?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean,
They're
coworkers are on
always
their
dying,
deathbed.
always old,
So
always
always on their
annoying.
deathbed.
Yeah, and also no SEC team in the championship. SEC was one of the worst one of the worst Power 5 conferences.
Yeah. They were.
ACC.
ACC is the worst.
Yeah.
But what is Michigan? Big 10?
Uh-huh.
We got Big 10 Michigan, Pac-12 Washington, Big 12 Texas, and SEC Alabama. We got face throttled by Michigan.
I don't know if they did. They didn't.
I don't
really
know.
do
It was pretty close.
It was pretty close game until the end. It went into overtime.
Their face is absolutely pummeled.
It was pretty close. Okay.
It was overtime.
I'll give him that,
Literally
dude.
overtime.
Let's see.
Washington almost lost to Washington State, almost lost to Arizona State, almost lost to Arizona.
Yeah.
Like, almost lost to Oregon twice.
Penix was just dialed.
Dude, he was
He
throwing
just throws it deep.
cannons.
He was dialed in. He has the weird throwing motion too. He just
Yeah.
flicks it down there. But yeah, I think that Penix is going to stay dialed. I think that Odunze is going to have 140 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns.
Oh my gosh.
I can see that happening.
I could see that as a very real possibility.
Yeah.
I think that Washington wins the football game
Score.
24-21.
I hope
was
it's
gonna
higher
say-
than that.
I
was
don't think it
gonna-
will be.
Yeah.
I think Odunze's got 2 of the 3 touchdowns.
Michigan's.
I do.
Michigan's.
That's exactly what I think, dude.
What color the coach is wearing?
What color is the coach wearing?
Yeah.
What kind of
Harbaugh's
person is
wearing
that?
navy, and
Yellow, and you
with
don't
a
think
yellow M.
yeah, he's not wearing yellow.
I think Harbaugh goes.
I think it's a shirt and a
I think UW's
windbreaker.
going white.
I think he has a yellow undershirt, navy blue vest.
Yeah. Oh.
I think
Oh,
that.
puffy vest.
Yeah, puffer. It's not going to be that
It's
warm.
not gonna be that warm.
It's not.
No.
And then I think that Michigan's or Washington's coach just has a
White polo.
purple long sleeve. I think he's going purple long sleeve.
T-shirt.
Yeah, just
Or
a
long-
long sleeve,
I
long
mean,
sleeve
long
I
t-shirt.
think in white with purple thin stripes.
Oh gosh,
Mm-hmm. They
He's
do
a
that.
nerd.
They love it. Yeah.
and then I think that I don't know what the score is going to be. I'm trying to think
You
of.
said 24-21.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I think it's
just.
going to be more than that.
You think,
I think
so?
it's gonna be. I think it's
Michigan's defense is so solid.
That's true. Is it? But they're going to put a lot of pressure on Penix.
Yeah,
He's not going to have that much time to throw the deep ball, which is their biggest strength. I don't think Washington's winning.
really.
Yeah.
I don't think they are either.
Michigan's
but I really hope they're going to win. This is my,
defense
I'm going
was
to stay with my
crazy.
prediction. I'll stay with my prediction.
I thought
28,
you were a big Michigan boy.
31. I am, bro. I'm
Bigger
the biggest
Pac-12
Michigan
guy?
boy. It's like Oregon then Michigan is who I root for.
But this time it's just Pac-12
But it's got to be
supremacy.
Pac-12 because it's the last one, and because all the Pac-12 haters.
work
I'm
with
okay.
him.
I'm okay with the Pac-12 losing. I'm a bigger Washington hater than I am a Pac-12 lover.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
I really
everybody
do
that worked
hope
for the
it's more than-
Pac-12 just got canned.
I would rather have nobody have ever won the championship in the Pac-12's existence than have it be Washington.
More people have won championships in the Pac-12.
Not for football.
USC won like 9.
Oh, well, dang it. I wish
USC
that
had
didn't
their
happen
heyday
either.
back in the Dizzy.
Yeah, with Pete Carroll.
Is that who it was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, they were cooking back then. Colorado was really good back in the day.
No.
Yeah, back in the day, they were really good.
I'm so back and
Like
forth.
late 90s, Colorado, I think, was
I don't
cooking.
think they're Pac-12 yet. Utah and Colorado
I
joined
think
it, making
I think
Pac-12 instead of Pac-10.
Washington needs to die tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep. I agree.
Nuke.
Yep.
Nuclear
Nuke 'em.
bomb. Washington.
The state of Washington, not D.C.
Yeah, but we're not threatening the White
I
House.
saw someone call it the Public Restroom Bowl.
Why?
Because M for men and W for women.
Who called it that?
Somebody on the internet.
It
and I
was you.
like,
You just made that up, didn't you?
No, I saw it and I was like, I can kind of see how it's men and
That's
women.
like a terrible.
but it's really
dumb
not
joke.
that good. I thought they were just calling both teams like poop or
Yeah,
something.
the gender bull.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a boy or girl?
We're going to have a gender reveal tomorrow.
Boy blue. Girl
I hope
purple.
it's a boy.
I think that. I don't think Washington's going to win. I think that Penix is going to choke under the pressure.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's not my prediction. That's what I think
Or
is going to
he'll
happen, but
literally
that's not my
choke
official
on the
prediction.
field.
What?
Just because that's what I think is going to happen does not mean that's what my prediction is. My prediction is 24-21 Washington.
Why would you predict something that you
How
don't
many-
think is going to happen?
Because for the glory.
That's such an interesting thing to say. I'm
Thank you.
predicting this, but I think this is gonna happen.
But I think it's
Really?
not
I think it's gonna be
happen.
That's
35.
a contradiction.
35-28 Michigan.
I think it's
But
closer.
officially, it's going to be 24-21 Washington.
35-31.
I want 40 something, 42.
No, it's not going to
Really?
be that clean again.
It's a
There's gonna be-
shootout.
There's
Yeah.
going to be some missed extra points. They're going to be going for 2. There's going to be a lot of balls
A
flying
lot of
everywhere.
Might be a safety or two.
It's not going to be a regular football game.
Oh my gosh! If Michigan special teams,
Yeah, bro,
is
they
who
were.
screws it up.
That's
For
true.
Remember how many like?
Washington special teams was bad.
Yeah, they had fumbled a punt.
Too.
First possession. It
That's huge.
was very special last week.
Mhm.
Whoever-
It's a special week.
Whatever team Bo Nix ends up playing for, I'll get a
The Lions.
The
T-shirt
Lions.
for them.
Fingers crossed.
Lions or Seahawks?
Bo Nix has been my favorite Oregon quarterback.
Seahawks.
I liked Mariota a lot too, but I just have so much respect for Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Bo Nix, great guy, great
Propulsive.
football player.
I hope Dylan Gabriel's. People are saying that Bo Nix is like he's a system quarterback, just chucking it down. I hope that's true. I don't think it's true, but I hope it is true because that would mean Dylan Gabriel's could come in here and just be slinging some rock.
Yeah.
Because we have some
Sling that
absolute
rock.
weapons coming next year.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Dylan Gabriel seems like a bit of a tool.
Really?
Yeah.
Tool
just
bag?
like personality-wise.
I would hate to have a tool quarterback. All of our quarterbacks have been so chill and humble. Marcus
Mhm.
Mariota, Bo Nix, all the other ones.
not
Michael Thomas, he was kind of a
He was like 50-50.
not Michael Thomas. That's a
Masoli.
wide receiver.
That was
Masoli.
D'Anthony Thomas.
No, wide receiver for the Saints is Michael Thomas.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking about the quarterback,
Darren
Thomas.
Thomas.
Darren Thomas.
He was okay.
He was
He was
alright.
kind of quiet.
Kind of a nerd.
Kind of a nerd, honestly.
Didn't Jeremiah Masoli steal some stuff?
Yeah, he was
He stole
I
some
don't know if he
laptops
stole
or
some
something.
stuff.
He stole
but
some
he was kind
laptops?
of
Yeah.
a
I
tool.
heard
Well,
about
that's
that.
back when they weren't making any money. Could you imagine being like
Nike was
famous
still-
across the nation and be
And
broke?
they can't pay you.
I'd be so seeing people wearing my jersey and I don't get anything for it. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
You're such a good quarterback. Everybody loves you.
They're a
and
student.
you're
They
in
need to
college.
focus on school, okay?
Guys,
don't give
They
them
don't
money.
honestly.
need money.
Don't
It's
give
gonna
them
go to
money.
their head. Give
Yeah.
it to me instead.
Well, who's the highest paid college football athlete?
Bo Nix was up there last year. He was like number 3, but I think that this year it's
How much money is that boy making?
like Bronny
Oh.
and then Caleb Williams, that chick from LSU, the gymnast,
Oh, yeah.
that just is like a TikToker.
Baby Gronk's wife.
Yeah, Livy.
Baby
Yeah.
Gronk is so annoying.
Yeah, he's weird.
Yeah, weird kid.
Then what else? Who else was up there? The Williams, the basketball player.
Serena.
No,
That's Dennis player. Oh, the one from.
I forgot what his name was. He got in trouble this year though. I don't think he was making any money.
Oh,
Bo
geez.
Nix made like over $1 million last
Yeah.
year though,
That's wild.
which is crazy.
Why?
And he also did that ad for Google
Uh-huh.
this year. I'm sure Shadir Sanders or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure he was up there this year.
Mhm. And Shiloh.
And Shiloh, he wasn't as big.
They were doing the Google ad for I don't know, buying Christmas
Like
presents.
Google
Christmas
Analytics
presents.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Google Shopping.
Yeah.
All right.
I wonder how much you pay someone to do a commercial.
$4.
Yeah, not enough.
NCAA football. The last thing I'll say, I cannot wait for college football.
I think they're releasing or like announcing the date tomorrow.
Official prediction for the game. Parker, you go first. Official prediction on the record.
I got to think of how this is going to happen.
Yeah.
I got it. 35-28 Michigan.
Okay. That was my prediction unofficially.
29-31
What?
Michigan.
Really?
You said
Yep.
24-21.
That was my official prediction. My unofficial prediction was 35-28
Did you
Michigan.
actually say that?
Yes, I did, but that's okay. That's a very common score line. Official prediction.
38-28. There we go.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Wow.
29-31.
Official prediction.
What'd you say?
28 to... No, I'm going to stick with it. 24-21 Washington. I'm
gonna
going
be
to
so
stick
boring.
with it. I know, it might be boring, but
Maybe it's a bunch of field goals.
I would hate to like say it and back it up, and then it's actually 24-21, and I'm like, well.
Dang it. Yeah.
How about you want to put some? Should we put some money? on it?
29-31 Michigan.
We should put some money on the winner.
Yeah.
$100.
$100,000.
$5 Michigan
5,000
wins.
Put Abe on this thing.
If I win, you guys each get $250. If
I don't want change.
Sorry, if you win, you
I don't
each get
want quarters.
$250.
I don't want quarters.
And if
You
Wait, wait,
win,
wait,
then
wait.
you get $10.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Wait, how would that work?
No.
If I win, you each yeah. If you win, you each get
Whoever's
5.
closest to the prediction gets money from the other
If
two.
Michigan wins, you each get 5. If Washington wins, I get 10. 1-5 from each of you.
Okay.
No.
That's like how odds work.
I can't do it.
If you guys are both voting
We just went
Michigan,
to lunch today.
I know. Spent all my money on lunch.
no.
Fine, we'll just watch the game.
Oh,
then,
that's so
like a
boring.
loser.
Oh, what
Oh, no
touchdown?
betting.
Touchdown.
I don't want to
It doesn't
gamble.
really
Touchdown.
matter.
Don't get any money for it.
A quarter a touchdown.
For who?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
We don't even know.
We just put a quarter in the jar every time we
Yeah.
score. a
Okay,
touchdown.
here we do.
And
If
then
we're watching the
afterwards,
game
we go
together,
get dollar cones.
we bet on each possession, saying if they get a touchdown this possession or how far we think they're going to get. If we don't think they're going to get a touchdown, we'll say they get to this yard, and you put a quarter on every.
You
bet.
could just do real sports betting.
No, Parker.
That's lame,
DraftKings.
Parker. We're not addicts.
Yeah, jeez.
We're not
You said I wasn't
dysfunctional.
already.
All right.
Oh, wait. I can bet more?
I can bet my mortgage.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you later.
Have fun watching the game.
Have fun. Listen to this
Yesterday.
when Michigan is the champion.
When Washington has won the football game.
Peace.